Hey students, my name is Ankita Agarwal and welcome back to my channel. So students, in my previous video lecture series of DBMS, I discussed some of the important topics of the DBMS. And from today onwards, I am going to start a video lecture series on software engineering. So students, in my very first video, I am going to discuss the syllabus of the software engineering. And the syllabus discussion, students, is mainly focused on the B.Tech students, GATE aspirants, and the students who are preparing for their placement tests. See students, software engineering is basically a theoretical subject. But if I talk about the B.Tech exams, that is the semester exams, and the placement test, then you need to have a basic understanding of this subject, that is software engineering. And frankly speaking students, I am going to cover all of the important topics in my upcoming videos in the video lecture series of software engineering. Topics that are important for your college exam, university exam, or for any other competitive exam for that matter. But students, before I start with the syllabus discussion of the software engineering, I request you all to visit to my channel, Professor Ankita Agarwal. Watch my content. If you like my content, then make sure you subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed yet, and share it with your friends as well. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you can get the latest notifications about my videos. So now let's get started. Students, this is a software engineering syllabus, and also these are some of the main topics, or you can also say that important topics from examination point of view. So firstly, we will discuss the introduction to software engineering. See students, in introduction to software engineering subject, it basically covers the basic definition, some standard definitions and terms that are used in the subject, why we study this subject, that is what is the importance of studying software engineering, its advantages, disadvantages, where we apply software engineering, that is its applications. So this is all what comes under the basic introduction part of the subject, which will help you to gain the basic understanding about software engineering subject. Now next is the SDLC, Software Development Life Cycle. See students, SDLC or Software Development Life Cycle is a very important topic. Like if I talk about the college or university exams, then SDLC is very important topic. And also in placement tests and other competitive tests, there are high chances of coming questions on this particular topic. So I suggest you all to study this topic thoroughly. See students, SDLC is nothing but there are some steps. Like here we are talking about some software engineering. So it's obvious this subject is going to teach you how to develop a software. So software development life cycle basically will teach you that how by following some steps you will be able to develop a software. That is, some steps are there that need to be followed from the very initial stage. When you come up with an idea of any software development till the last step of actually developing the working software. And students, under this topic, we will study some traditional models like waterfall model, incremental model, prototype model, spiral model, and also some new models. Fine. And these models are basically different processes that are being selected to develop a software depending on the project's aims and goals. That is, which software, whether it is waterfall or prototype or spiral or agile or any model for that matter, is suitable to meet the needs of any particular software. Right? Now next main topic is the requirement analysis. As the name suggests, we'll analyze the requirements. That is, it's basically a process of determining the user expectations for a new or any modified product or the software, we can say. So requirement analysis is very important and the crucial step for the development of any software. And students, under this one topic, there is a very important topic, that is SRS, Software Requirement Specification. SRS is very important, students. And in placements also, quite a few questions can come on this particular topic. See students, SRS is basically a document that describes what the software will do and how it will be expected to perform. So basically SRS will include purpose of making the software, its overall description and specific requirements. Fine. See students, for example, I want to make a new home. So I need to have understanding of all the basic requirements like money, land, skilled workers to make my home, right? And some added requirements like how much of cement, how much of brick, what paints, and some minute details. And I have to make a document or any detailed document of all the requirements. Then obviously it will be easier for me to figure out what is done and what not done. Fine. So in software engineering context also, SRS is basically a document to note down and mention all the requirements that are needed to develop a software. Alright. So next main topic is the software project management. And this is important topic because here we will talk about the estimation and line of code. And I talk about estimation, there is cost estimation and risk estimation. So this topic will include few numericals also, and COCOMO model will also come under this topic. Again, COCOMO model is also an important topic because it's a cost estimate model for software projects and is capable of predicting various parameters associated with making a project such as the size, effort, cost, time, quality. So students, it's an important topic and questions can come up on this topic. Now next topic which is important is the software design. See students, again it's a very important topic. If I want to make a new home, for example, then in the very first step I will not start making it immediately. That is, firstly I need to have a design or architecture of the home. That is how different things are going to be placed and how my final outcome will come. Similarly, in the very first step, we can't start developing a software. We need to follow some steps to develop a software. And software design is one of the important steps. So students, software design simply means idea or principle behind the design. That is, it describes how you plan to solve the problem of designing a software, or logic or thinking behind how you will design any software. Alright. So designing part covers coupling concept, cohesion concept, UML, DFDs, that is data flow diagrams, class diagrams. All these topics comes under the designing part. Alright. Next is the coding and the testing. Students, when designing part is done, then next step will be coding or implementation of the design. And once the implementation of the design, that is coding, is done, then comes the main part of the software engineering, that is software testing. Testing is very important topic because this is the process with which we can evaluate and verify that a software product or application does what it is supposed to do or not. And testing includes further topics like unit testing, system testing, white box testing, black box testing, integration testing. Fine. And remember students, lot of questions come on this topic also. So you better prepare this topic thoroughly. Fine. Next is the maintenance. See students, maintenance, like I gave you an example of making a home. Once we are done with making the new home, all the implementation part is done. But what happens if we do not maintain it on regular basis? It will become messy or dirty, right? Similarly, once the software is developed, whole part is done, then also it needs maintenance time to time. Fine. See, software maintenance is basically the modification of a software product after the delivery to correct faults or to improve performance or other attributes. Alright, so it's important to maintain the software regularly. The next topic is quality management reuse. So quality management and reuse is also an important topic. Quality management, if we talk about, is basically overseeing all the activities and tasks that must be accomplished to maintain a desired level of excellence. And reuse approach in software engineering is a strategy where the development process is geared to reusing the existing software, may be reused by incorporating it without changing into other systems or by configuring the applications for different users. So questions can also come on this topic, that is the quality management and reuse. Alright. So students, these were few of the important topics of software engineering. And students, you don't have to worry about your exams, as I will explain every topic with the help of real life examples. That will make the concept so easy to understand. So guys, this is all about this video. Further, I will discuss topics of software engineering in my upcoming videos. Till then, stay tuned and keep watching my videos. And if you have any queries, please feel free to ask them in the comment section. And if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching.